Okay. Hello, people. It is the Hood Prophetess, and I am doing another reading today for you. Today's reading is going to be about J.Holiday. This is all for entertainment purposes. Everything is hypothetical and probably can't be proven in court. Okay, so I'm just um doing things that are entertaining to me. The reason why I'm doing J.Holiday today is because Day had posted a video of him performing, and his energy, he just looked like he may be going through some health issues and things of that nature. And I just want to know, it's just crazy how artists can go through so much. They can get to a certain point where everybody knows their name, everyone's listening to their stuff and requesting them and things of that nature. And then they get into another point where they just fall off and they are not heard of again, and no one gives a fuck about them, no one is seeking them, no one is searching them. So it's just very interesting. And he's unfortunately J.Holiday is one of those people, right? So I'm going to do a reading and ask, who sucked out who sucked out J.Holiday's energy? Because that's a real thing. People don't really believe or understand that people can take your energy and use it for themselves, or really just, there are people that can literally suck the life out of you, and it's beyond what they call, like, oh, an energy vampire. It's something beyond that. It's like sucking your life path out of you, sucking your destiny out of you. That's beyond an energy vampire. It's like a life force. It's your whole essence being removed from you. So I just want to ask, what the fuck happened to this man? Because we just expected so much more from him. He was at the time, the height of his career, and I remember him beefing with Chris Brown and Trey Songz. I believe that song was supposed to be theirs. Either it could have went to Trey Songz or Chris Brown, and that they remixed it and all this kind of stuff. But Trey Songz be beefing with a lot of people. It was somebody else who was beefing with Trey Songz. August Alsina. I believe August Alsina was beefing with Trey Songz at one point too. I don't know. It's just weird. So, yeah, let me just see why things are the way that they are for this man. You know what? I don't like this camera like that because I look like, let me see. Let me put this up here. Okay. So that's better for me. Okay. So yeah, let me just kind of look into the energies of where the fuck, what happened to this man? Where did he go? So, let me see, what question do I want to ask first? Well, let's ask, how is J.Holiday today? Like, how is he? Let's ask how he is. How is J.Holiday today? How is he doing spiritually and physically? Hmm. Okay. All right. So the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So I see that his income is not as fluent as it should be at this time. Um, his income is stagnant. It could be going. It can be up and down. Um, he has a lot of trouble when it comes to being creative, and sometimes he can be too optimistic. Yeah, sometimes he can be too optimistic with his endeavors or um, his ideas, but they always fall through. They are never, um, they never produce anything of value. His ideas. I don't get that. Let's see what's under here. Yeah. There has been, I believe that he's being taken care of by a woman. Because I'm seeing a woman all through this deck. I mean through this spread here. Um, it looks like he's being taken care of by a woman, and he's been quite lazy and unmotivated um throughout the years. And he had a lot of hopes and dreams, and they really fell through. And a lot of his failure comes from just himself, him not really doing what he was supposed to do when he had the chance to do it. So that's what I'm seeing here with that. But yeah, like I said, I see a woman here. I think he may have some issues with his kidneys or lungs. He may have some type of breathing issue or something with his kidneys. When it comes to frequently having to use the restroom or having trouble using the restroom. He may, in his later years, develop a prostate issue. Everything is alleged that I'm saying right now. I have no idea. Um, but yeah, there is something with his health here that a woman that he dates, who may be a few years younger than him, um, that is the reason why she steps up and does everything. She may be a nurse or something, or somebody that works in the health or medical field, or she may work in some type of human resources or something like that, or public health, where she helps the public. She her her soul purpose, like in every lifetime, she has a servant soul purpose. And so she sometimes clings to people and things that can be toxic for her, and he can, that's kind of how that situation happened. She is a servant to this person. She wants to help him. She feels like he needs her and all that kind of stuff. So that's this situation right here. So I don't know if this is a baby mama, this woman that is taking care of him. I don't know if it's the mother of his kids or if he has kids, but there is a woman that is like very, very nurturing to him, that 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 really, really loves him, and that really cares for him and takes care of him. She's coming off as the Empress, as a fool. So this is like some, you know how some women have that friend that just won't leave a nigga alone, and she's way better than him and all this kind of stuff, and she do anything for this nigga, and she continues to entrap and entangle her fucking life into his, so it's harder for her to leave him. That's this woman, because she's way, way more than he could ever, deserve. But no, he, you know, Yeah, I'm just really getting the same overall energy is that this woman has been taking care of him, and that he has a lot of ego and stuff like that. But he can also be very dysregulated with his emotions, and he can have quite a temper, and his temperament, he's very irritable. He's very irritable, a lack of patience, and he believes that he knows it all. So there's just a lot of ego here. He operates with a low vibrations. What people say, like, oh, they're like the lower chakras and shit like that. Like he's that energy of just low. Okay. So yeah, so now we're gonna ask what happened to him. Let me put these cards to the side. Okay. So what? Let me use this deck. Let me shuffle this one. I should already have it shuffled. So now I'm gonna ask. Ooh. Now I'm gonna ask. What happened to J.Holiday? What happened to his career? What happened to J.Holiday's career? Okay. Y'all, someone stole his light, like for real. Someone stole his destiny. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm seeing a mix of family, but it's almost like, you know what? For this part, let me really see. Because I really want to see what the fuck happened. I left my other deck up in the living room. Let's see. I really want to know. What happened to J.Holiday's career? So I am seeing like family, so he may have had some negative people in his family that was wishing bad on him. This woman keeps coming up. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups here. Look at this, y'all. This woman took him off his path. This woman took him off his path. Let me see here. That's why you gotta watch who you having babies with, who you getting tied to, who you sleeping with energetically. Um, okay. So this is the first card I got, which is, what is it called? Dilettante. Dilettante. Okay. This is someone who delights in the art without having to be a professional. So he is truly gifted. He can write, he can sing. I believe that he can play the, I'm getting a piano. The image that I'm seeing is a piano, so he may be able to play the piano or some type of instrument. He is very fond of jazz music. I'm also hearing like B.B. King, things of that nature is in, that's coming to my mind. That is what I'm seeing. So, he is very creative, very talented, very special and gifted. He was supposed to be someone of higher echelon in the industry. He was supposed to be up there with, next to Chris Brown, next to Trey Songz and Usher and stuff like that. He was supposed to be a artist that we knew his catalog. He was supposed to have a bigger catalog. I'm also getting the Mystic and the Avenger. Okay. This is telling me okay. So there's a lot coming into my mind. I'm trying to weed it out. I'm seeing domestic violence. Okay, that came to my mind. But I'm also getting that this woman did not do witchcraft on him, but she's coming out here as the Queen of Wands. That is a witch. She energetically, she's like, this woman is very powerful energetically. Some people can have an energy that's very strong and magnetic and powerful, and they may not know how to use it, or they may not know that they have it or be aware of it. It's just something that they have, and it's natural. You know what I'm saying? She has a very strong sexual nature, and she is like, she sucked the life out of him. It's almost like do you know? Okay, so who came to mind is like Jada Pinkett, like somebody that is like, they have this certain sexual energy and they can really take over a man and really take them out of their element. They can make that man forget everything. Erykah Badu has that as well. This woman has that. This woman has that. Yeah, because then I'm getting the Seven of Swords after that. It came like this. So this woman literally, I mean, it's spell work, but I don't feel like she knew what she was doing to him, was really pulling, or I don't think she knew the capacity. I don't think she's aware of the capacity of her power. how it can make a man or make a person um, lose everything. She has a succubus energy to her. Um, I wish there's another word. I cannot think of it, but I don't know. But it's a sexual nature. It's something sexual. It's a sexual tie that she can produce this certain energy and it will take a man away. And that shit is real. Men have it, you know, some women have it, you know, but there are people out here that you really should not have sex with because they will fuck your life up. She is one of those people. She's one of those people. It's like she just has to put her mind to it. She knows how to use sexual energy. Like, you know how you really want to be, if you ever dated somebody and you were more into them than they were to you, and when you were fucking them or whatever, you had it in your mind like, I'm gonna make this person stay with me. I don't want this person to ever leave me. I don't want this person, he'll give it all up for me. And did it, like, she would go into this meditative state while fucking him, and she would like conjure this shit. Like, it's just weird. So yeah, but she's very she has sexual prowess, very strong. So that's what happened to him. She took him down. um yeah, she did it. She did it. This woman did it. And I don't really think that she wanted him to be famous anyway. I don't think that she really wanted him to be famous. So yeah, she got him off his path. So that's who sucked his energy, because you can just look at him and he just looked like his energy has been sucked out. He just looks like, who the fuck is that? I would not recognize J.Holiday in the store. I would not recognize him in a grocery store or any of that. No. So I am the Hood Prophetess, and that is the reading.